Hello, my friends. This is the full reading for the S&P 500 one-day reading for January 20th, 2022. It's currently January 19th, 6:22 p.m. 2022. So this is for Thursday. This reading is for predicting Thursday, tomorrow, January 20th. All right, so we've got a lot of back and forth wild swings going on here. We attempt to establish support. It's highlighted in the pre-market. There's a high and a low correlator and a trade correlator here right around the open. Based on what happened yesterday, so there's a good opportunity that we gap down tomorrow. And if we don't, we sell off from a high here at about 10, a little bit before 10 o'clock. A notable or an important bottom is for the day's chart. One of the important bottoms is highlighted between 10 and 11. There's a high correlator between 10 and 11 and 11 and 12. I'm thinking that it's possibly three highs. It's either three highs, but each high is lower than the preceding one, or it's like just a diagonal down. And then we have volatility picks up between 10 and 11. There's a sharp dip within the period of volatility. We have some back and forth sideways movement between 12 and 1. There's another notable trough there. It looks like we're basically range bound. We don't go much deeper. We're basically range bound. So our lows will be roughly the same. And then our highs, there's opportunities at the lows. And the lows are in close proximity to the highs. So you can see right at the beginning there's a high and a low correlator in the same time frame. But then also we've got a low roughly around 1 o'clock, and then we push higher around like between 1 and 2. There's a breakout somewhere in there. We should see another high, possibly 2 peaks. Again, the first one higher than the second. And then we have some real bullish behavior here. We have selling down to a support level, through it, then back up, bouncing along it between 2 and 3 o'clock, and then between 3 and the close, we have the completion of a trend. Usually that's going to be a bullish trend, however. So we hit the top of it looks like the top of a range, or like we hit resistance and we bounce along resistance into the close. There's another high correlation there and a trade opportunity there. So around that low, it looks like around the low or lows, there's an opportunity there to it looks like there's an opportunity right at the open, or right around the open, and then another opportunity around 10:15ish with a opportunity to sell. So opportunity to buy long positions and then to sell at the end of the day. Opportunity to buy long positions at the beginning of the day, sell long positions at the end of the day. And then there's a big push higher right around the close or in the post-market. Fast sudden move higher. It could be right into the close. Sneak preview for the following day is a move higher along a diagonal support. We break through a horizontal resistance, meet a second resistance, then we backtrack a little bit, so we finish somewhere between those two resistance levels. All right, guys, that's that's January 20th, 2022 S&P 500 one-day reading with the meta analysis portion included, meta pattern recognition portion included. Hopefully this helps. I'd love to hear how you did with this information. Hit me up anytime on YouTube or any of the other Facebooks at tarotfortraders.com. I'll see you all later.